write your first one. Right here. But this is it then? Okay.
Good morning, Jackson staff and students. It is a wonderful Wednesday today as we follow our Tiger truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I have Mr. Marco Cortez here from Mr. Reese's 5th grade class to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Come on up, Marco. Good morning. We're going to place our right hand on our heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent job. Thank you so much. Good work. Okay, boys and girls, I want to announce our perfect attendance winners for Tuesday. Tuesday's perfect attendance winners are Mrs. Freeman, her class, Mrs. Hirsch's class, Mrs. Jansen's class, Mrs. Schar's class, Mrs. Sweeney's class, and Mrs. Balch's class. Great job. I love seeing perfect attendance happening at Jackson School. How wonderful. I also have a guest here, Mrs. Marshall. Come on up. Today is our Tech Wednesday, so you learn a little bit about technology.
That's right. Before I forget, though, I want to make an announcement about the tech team. So
we have a tech team?
We have a tech team. We have 4 that we will rotate. So tomorrow, Thursday, during your first lunch recess, which is at 12:10, you guys know who you are. So at 12:10, if you could please come to the library for a short meeting. I want to hand out schedules. So if you could help remind each other, and I'll see you tomorrow at 12:10 at your first lunch recess.
I can't wait to meet the tech team players. I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot of help for them.
We are. We already had a small crew this morning set up in Lab 115 for our K and 1 students for Imagine Learning, so it was very helpful.
Fantastic. I love to see that Imagine Learning is back and running.
It is. Yeah. And I also have, I have a video clip. It's from Brain Pop. So if you're familiar with Brain Pop at all, it's with the characters talking about digital etiquette. So this video is about 4 minutes in length. I think there's something for everybody that everyone can get out of it. It's probably geared a little bit more towards our upper grades. So teachers, you can kind of decide how your students are responding to it. But it's Brain Pop, so I think everybody will enjoy it.
So if you're going to stay on the video for Brain Pop video, stay on. If you're going to take a break and come back to the announcements later, I want to say let's make it a wonderful Wednesday. And don't forget to be awesome. Hold on for the video, folks, because I'll probably say it again in 4 minutes.
Hey, watch where you're going. What did you call me? No, I'm not talking to you until you apologize. In there. That's better. To Tim and Moby. What's the deal with digital etiquette? From George. Digital etiquette, or netiquette, is a set of rules for how to behave online. Right. It's a lot like real-life etiquette, which is basically a code of conduct for having good manners and treating others with common courtesy and respect. It's just as important in our digital lives, including how we act in online games. or how we communicate in emails and instant messages, in chat rooms, and on message boards, blogs, and social networking sites. Whoa, how are you doing that? Unfortunately, some people can lose control the second they jump online. Well, like when they disagree with someone or have strong feelings about a topic, they end up saying stuff they'd never say in person. They may send rude emails and IMs or try to start arguments on message boards. That's called flaming, and it can lead to full-on flame wars, insulting arguments between two or more users. Believe it or not, some people actually cruise around the internet looking to start flame wars. We call these trollmakers trolls. Kind of fitting, huh? Well, I don't think they necessarily become meaner people. Maybe they just forget the rules. On the internet, it's pretty easy to stay anonymous or unidentified. Having a secret identity to hide behind can make people pretty brave. And when all they see of you is a screen name or a funny icon, they might forget they're dealing with a real human being. Hey, would you stop being such a bully? Well, it's simple. Just like in real life, you should treat other people the way you want to be treated. You wouldn't want somebody to be rude to you, so don't be rude to anyone else. Of course, etiquette isn't just about being nice. It's also about communicating clearly. That means keeping emails and IMs clear and to the point. It also means making your messages easy to read and understand, which can depend on your audience. For instance, some abbreviations and emoticons may be fine with friends, but they're generally not appropriate in formal communication. And whatever you do, don't write in all capital letters. Yeah, on the internet, writing in all caps makes you seem like you're yelling. Also, keep in mind that humor isn't always obvious in writing. Without seeing facial expressions or hearing someone's voice, it can be hard to tell the difference between a friendly joke and real cruelty. One way to help make sure you're communicating clearly is to reread what you write before you send it. Check your tone, grammar, and spelling to make sure you really mean to say what you've written. Once your message is out, it's out. Lastly, make sure you ask permission before posting anything about your friends on a blog or social networking site. People's personal information is private, and you can really ruin relationships if you post something that a friend or a friend's parents don't want on the web. And keep in mind that the internet is not a private place. If you wouldn't want a parent, teacher, college admissions director, or future employer to see something you post, don't post it. Permission not granted. Hey, you do realize that millions of people are watching us, right?
Okay, boys and girls, the video is over. I thank you so very much. Let's make it a wonderful Wednesday. And don't forget to be awesome.